up here, and there we go.
Hey everybody, Juno 2000 here. Here with my good friend Texas Hardcore 1965, and we are going to be watching the 2007 dark comedy thriller film In Bruges, up to the ass of Bruges and Goochers.
Lord have mercy.
Want to say hey to Rosie and Chester, Ashton. Thank y'all for stopping by stopping by.
Hanging out and doing all that good stuff.
Yeah. Don't give two shits about tomorrow.
Oh,
Like we ain't.
nobody cares about it.
Yeah, it's horse shit.
Cardinals beating the Astros. Yeah. Or the assholes is usually when they're on a losing streak. That's what I call them, or the Lastros,
Yeah. Tigers scoreless.
Well, the Tigers, they'll pull it out of their back pocket probably, so nothing to worry about there.
Well, Pope's in the house.
Oh, shit.
Let's do one, Wayne. So you.
What's happening, Pope?
So, Pope. Well, there was a new trailer for Little Fuckers, which don't give a fuck about little fuckers.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not even, little smockers,
Like, who the fuck's gonna see the little fuck faces? I didn't mind the second one, but it's just, personally, who gives a shit about those movies? They suck.
I think I saw the first two and that was it. And I know I saw the first one, but I can't remember for sure if I saw the second one or not.
Yeah. Because they did a trailer for the new one, and it's pretty much the same fucking first movie over again, just the same shit. That's how fucking lazy they're going with these sequels now. It's just the same fucking bullshit.
Well, plus that one's got Ariana Taco Grande in it, and she's, she ain't no actress.
And she ain't my type either, because she fucked herself up with plastic surgery, looking like a horse's ass.
I can't stand the Braves, but it's good that they're,
Mm-hmm.
to hell with the Phillies. That's what happens when you die and then your team starts dying. Did I say that?
Nothing much, just here to watch Bruges, which I was actually surprised by. This movie was pretty good.
What was this your first time watch before this one?
No, I saw it already like a couple weeks ago, and
Oh,
that's the
okay.
reason why I bought the. This is the reason why I bought the Blu-ray.
Oh, okay.
I watched it for free a couple weeks ago. It wasn't on YouTube. It was on a different website. I saw the movie on.
Oh yeah, I know Pope. Who knows? Um, Let me ask you a question because we haven't. Did you ever? I keep having this weird feeling that we've probably crossed paths, but did you ever go to the island at all? And happy birthday, by the way.
Happy birthday!
Rosie, I don't think Ariana, Taco Bell Grande nachos. I think she's just only worth a taco grande and not, like taco nachos.
She's more like a horse's ass.
She's like, on the lower rung tier of the menu.
And her acting fucking blows of how terrible it is.
Yeah, Pete Davidson, he dodged a bullet with that one.
Yep.
Davy Comray. Yeah.
And she, turns out she is kind of a bitch on set of those movies. So fuck her. She's rude to everybody.
Your buddy Fettuccine is making the next Chucky movie, and it's supposed to be a theatrical movie. I knew you'd be pissed about that.
Well, yeah, he's gonna stick fettuccine manure up his ass for those marinara sauce and pepperoni, huevos concheros, chorizos, and paparenos crap. He's gonna launch his fettuccine crap all over it and make it a more pasteurization,
Yeah,
depression.
Nacho Balloonos. There we go.
Prediction, it's gonna flop, so nobody gonna give a shit.
I didn't. Okay, I saw Die Kreuzen actually at I think it was the third Cabaret Voltaire back in '84 or whatever, and then I didn't see UK subs, but I did see Chelsea at the Island, and I saw lots of local shows. I used to see Really Red there quite a bit in the Midalls. And then this one friend of mine, Wade, was the drummer for the Degenerates. I don't know if you ever saw them, but I saw DOA there as well.
Right. WrestleGamia, yeah, pretty much what sums up tomorrow.
Yeah, Davy Death Ray will probably be there, farting in people's faces.
Yep, pretty much. The reveal was stupid. Probably the worst fucking stage of all time because they were fucking lazy.
Yeah, I never saw the hates there either, but I've been friends with Christian for a long time because I'd usually see him in the audience at shows and stuff, and then they'd, talk to him, and
Hmm.
way before he had the mohawk and he had the slick black hair, and there was one time he had driven up to the first cabaret, the one that was at that on West Alabama, but it was that shitty part of West Alabama that you could turn a corner and get knifed or whatever. And
Yeah.
he, he he was always with some chicks, because he would be all dressed in black and wear like a gold chain sometimes. It was real weird. And he was but he was with these two girls, and they wanted him to leave the radio on or some shit. So he's all we're all outside. He's talking to us, and fucking Sister Christian by Rectal Ranger comes on, and he says,
Power on.
he says, "Oh, isn't this Night Ranger?" And that we were all like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Aren't they? I think they're playing in Astroworld tonight." And I said, "Yeah, I heard the Hates were opening up for them." And he just about died. He almost fell off the car. He was in hysterics.
Yeah. All right, we'll get started in a few moments, folks. The full movie's free link is on top. YouTube has the movie, so you don't need to use fuck movies because fuck that app.
You pinned this thing, I guess, twice, so it's kind of funny that it goes like it's following the chat or some shit, but
Yeah.
that's good.
Because I wanted to make sure I put the right shit because sometimes YouTube usually gets rid of those link pin comments when they're there for a while because it's been on there for a week.
Right.
Because usually they get rid of shit, even though I don't know why the fuck they do that stupid crap.
Pope, do you remember a band called Shy Penis? It's not a joke. It's not spelled like it sounds. Well, whenever you're ready, essay.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm already ready, Holmes.
Okay.
But if everybody's getting ready, the chat is pinned in the comments. trying to set up the shit because sometimes the stupid TV turns off the audio for some reason
You need to
when I
buy a
play
new
movies.
TV.
Damn it. Well, I'm glad Universal, they're not letting Kevin Smith do Mallrats 2 because he fucked up Clerks 3, so I'm glad he's not doing Mallrats 2.
Well, I hope nobody else is doing it.
Or nobody. Just let him never do it.
Well, it would be kind of better, I think. I mean, that's a whole different, film.
Because I don't trust Kevin Smith because what the fuck he gave us with Clerks 3.
Well,
I don't fucking
he
trust him.
he ran out of ideas or something, obviously.
Yeah. Well, he smoked too much of that bullshit and gave us a bullshit movie.
Well, 4:30 movie was good though.
Okay, but
I
still,
think
Clerks
he
3
just
pisses me off.
well, you know what? I think he was honestly, I think he was really tired of it, and he probably I don't think it was a thing where he's like, I'm going to put out the worst movie, but it just didn't resonate with people. It was just considerably bad.
But he should have never made the goddamn thing because he pretty much fucked over the second movie that everybody loved.
It's Universal Studios. There you go. And we've got Russell in the house.
Hey there, Russell. That's why I'm glad no Mallrats 2. Just leave it the fuck alone and just let it be the way it is.
Well, those guys are all, we're all kind of old now, so.
No, but the thing that pisses me off is when they fuck up all the characters over. Like, oh, they're gonna make them losers. Like, I'm sick and tired of that fucking bullshit. Like, that's the best they could fucking do. Make them losers. Like, that's just stupid ass crap. Like, that's the thing that I was seeing with all those sequels. Like, that's why I fucking hate Clerks 3. But there's a lot of things I fucking hate about Clerks 3. I hate that they made Randall a complete asshole in that movie, which defeats the purpose of his fucking character from the
Well,
second one.
Randall was always an asshole, though. That's the thing.
Well, he was always an asshole, but he was more of an asshole in the third one. He was unlikable, and he treated Dante more like a piece of shit. Even like when Dante got a heart attack, he got his ass called out for like, you're sucking selfish that you worried about a stupid movie that Dante got a heart attack. Like, that just pissed me off that they fucked his character over like that. Because at least in the first one, they kind of reconciled that, and then the second one, he had that heart to heart thought with Dante and the jail, and I felt that emotional shit. And that's when I thought Kevin Smith was good, but then he fucked it up doing those fucking Tusk movies that it's alright, but it's just like, that's when he started to come into giant pieces of shit. The yoga hosiery, where the fuck that bullshit was.
I still have never seen that.
Never. It's a horse shit movie. It's not even that good.
Anyway, you're off track here, brother. We need to get to the movie.
Okay, so enough ranting. Let's just get back to the better movie. Fuck Clerks 3. If everybody's ready, we got the movie link. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit play, bitches, pendejos, and rancheros, chingazo ways, and huevos,
And chilaquiles.
and chingazos. But yeah, folks, fuck Clerks 3. Let's go to In Bruges. That's the better place to go to.
Paul Mallrats.
After he killed him,
Hey there, Gory Tiger.
washed the residue off his hands in the bathroom of a Burger King and walked home to await instructions. Shortly thereafter, the instructions came through. Get the fuck out of London.
I'm surprised that Guy Ritchie didn't even direct this movie, because it looked like he secretly directed this film.
Well, I mean, it's just I don't even know who the fuck directed this. You know, I don't remember. But I
I have
mean,
I
it's
have
totally
the
modeled
direct.
after him anyway. You know.
Yeah. I have the director's name, Martin McDonough.
Oh, okay.
It does have the vibe of him with the cursing, the potty mouth. It's like out of Snatch.
Right.
Why I want the fucking cameraman? It has no fucking wheels.
No, one year. 1 2 years. 2 weeks.
Around that time, Brendan Gleeson and Colin Farrell were in pretty good movies, like Phone Booth, 20 Days Later. Those are good fucking movies.
You've got to stay here until you leave. Well, what if he doesn't like 2 weeks? Stay here for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. In fucking Bruges. In a room like this. With you. No way.
But it's funny that they're both in Harry Potter movies, but they're here they're here as hitman gangsters. Fucking A.
Right.
Cursing like a sailor. Orale. Directed by Alan Queef, said Rousey.
Well,
Queefy.
Do you think this is good? Or I think what's good? You know, going around a boat, looking at stuff. Yeah.
Looks like the Italian job.
Oh, feisty.
Harry Palmer and the Sorcerer Bond. It's fucking brilliant, dude, that you get the actors from Harry Potter's and they're in here cursing like a sailor. This is fucking badass. Even Ralph Fiennes is in this movie, and he's Voldemort in that Harry Potter series, the main fucking baddie. But he's a great actor, Ralph Fiennes. He was
oh, yeah.
badass in that recent 20 years later Bone Temple. That was a great movie.
Yeah, he was good in the first one as well.
I kind of liked him in the next one because you see him more develop because he's halfway in the first one.
And I grew up in Dublin. I love Dublin. I grew up on a farm and was retarded. The reason why interested me. But I didn't, so Try to get rid of Bitcoin. Me? 15, 4, 10,
Just so ridiculous, you know.
490.
You take 490? Entry is €5. Entry is €5. Happy in your work? I'll be happy.
And also, it has a bit of a Edgar Wright vibe too, as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Because remember, they involved like in Hot Fuzz, they have like the person falling down from a tower in
Yeah.
Hot Fuzz. I'm like, fucking A.
Oh, you know, and Brendan Gleeson, he's in the first 28 days.
Yep, he's in the. So it's like you got Ralph Fiennes and Brendan Gleeson in the 28 Years Later series.
Been to the top of the tower? Yeah. Yeah. Rubbish.
It's rubbish.
It is. Guidebook says it's a must do. Well, you lot ain't going up there.
You ain't going up there.
Why? I mean, it's all windy stairs. I'm not being funny. What exactly are you trying to say? What exactly am I trying to say? These are a bunch of fucking elephants.
Bunch of fucking elephants, mate.
Come on, leave it, Fatty.
You know you're just the rudest man. The rudest man.
What's all that about? I'm not going up there. Hey, guys, I wouldn't go up there. It's really narrow.
Screw you, motherfucker!
Americans, isn't it?
Americans, bunch of fucking wankers.
We are quietly sightseeing, like he says, and awaiting his call to see what we do next. This is one dog watch. We give it another day. 2 days.
Hot peach fuzz.
Check the papers again, and if there's still nothing in them, phone him and say, Harry,
Definitely would like to do hot fuzz someday.
all the old buildings and that. Perfect, proper country.
Yeah, this would suit as a double feature with hot fuzz. It would be fucking badass.
I was
Snatch.
around that time, Pope, but you know, I had to always kind of, you know, I was in high school, so I still had to kind of talk my mom into letting me go to like different shows. So I didn't see a lot there, you know, and stuff.
What do you think it might be? Don't think anything. It's a bit fucking over elaborate, isn't it? Go take it to hideout.
So there were a lot of shows that I didn't see, but I also went to Joe Starr's Omni a lot as well.
It is a bit over elaborate. We haven't got any guns. Or you can get guns anyway. It's not going to rain tonight. It's not going to rain tonight.
He just
Let's go out.
does that, well, with
Look,
the most
no.
ridiculous facial expressions and everything in this movie.
Let's go out and have a look at some of all the old medieval buildings and that. Because I bet they look even better at night all lit up. Yes. That there is called the Bruges Museum. They all have funny names, don't they? Yes. Names. Here it says, the bed was twice shattered accused of English kings from being murdered. 1471 and 1651. I used to hate history. All this stuff that's already happened. What are they doing over there? They're filming midgets. Right?
It sounds like a lot of stuff that's already happened. Well, of course, they're filming midgets.
Yo,
Oh my God. Look at that girl. She's gorgeous. Right? We're going right now. That's the best bit so far.
best part of Bruges so far.
Hello. Ah, yes, you do. Everybody does. What are you filming midgets for?
That's a Dutch movie. It's a brain prison. It's the best piece of Nicholas Roberts out there now. Not a best piece, but a homage is too strong. The nail of the head.
Ah, well, very good. A lot of midgets tend to kill themselves. They're disproportionate. And then house village chase off Fantasy Island. I think somebody off the Time Bandits.
Colin Farrell.
Almost get really sad about like being really little.
Colin,
People looking at them,
Cologne, Farrell.
laughing at them, calling them names.
Oh shit! No, I haven't
Short
listened to
hair.
that. Thanks for telling me, Pope, because I will
Another
listen to
famous
that.
midget. I can't remember.
Nice.
Not the R2D2 man. No, he's still going. Hope your midget doesn't kill himself. Your dream sequence will be fucked.
That's interesting. That Black Snake, because I've never
Doesn't
even
like being
seen
called a
that
midget.
one.
Supposed to what?
Well, this is exactly my point. People go around calling you a midget when you want to be called a dwarf. Of course you're going to blow your head off.
Colin.
My name's Ray. What's yours?
Okay. How did you get past the situation?
I get past story, man. Sort of my job.
You're a shoplifter.
Nope, not a shoplifter. Good joke, though.
Some bitch in a chat room once told me that, you know, if she belonged to the Little People Association of America or some shit like that, and said, you know, that, you know, we don't like to be called midgets or dwarves. We like to be called a, you know, little person. And I said, well, you know what? It doesn't matter to me what you want to be called, because I never argue with anyone who can bite my ankles.
Blakely? Yes. No, Mr. Hunt. No. Yes, Mr. Blakely? Yes.
You have a message.
Number one, why aren't you in when I fucking told you to be in? Number two, why doesn't this hotel have phones with fucking voicemail and not I have to leave messages with a fucking receipt? Number three, you better fucking be in tomorrow night when I fucking call again. I'll be fucking hell to pay. I'm fucking telling you, Harry.
That is a lot of potty mouth, Baltimore.
Turn the fucking light off. Five. You know what? Never guess what. Ken, you never guess what. What? Every day for 20 minutes. I'm very happy for you. With a girl. Turn the light off, please. I've only been in Bruges one day. Every day with a girl in the film business. The Belgian film business. They're doing film there.
A film about midgets.
I actually probably will do one if once it's out and stuff like that, because I know Look Movie's been actually putting some other stuff up. They had like I think Cherry Harry and Raquel and Finders Keepers, Lovers Weepers was up there. There was like three of them up there that I couldn't believe they put up there. I was like, holy shit.
Yep.
I called last night.
Juno, did you love Annie Milligan's Carnage? I did. I didn't mind it. It was more like the slower one, but it had some funny ass moments, especially when the ghost was fucking around with the maid lady. That was the part that I actually fucking laughed. How funny it was, and even attacking the two
Really?
movie reviewers and spilling their guts everywhere.
Don't like shit up. But I did already say.
I did have some fun with that one, with Carnage, because. But yeah, it's not bad. It was a bit better than the ghostly or the ghastly one that was part of Annie Milligan's movies.
Right.
I kind of liked it a bit more because you even said that it's also like it has a more of an ending than an abrupt ending.
In the favor of culture. Like a big fat fucking.
Yeah, but just wait till you see blood. That was awesome.
That'll be the next one.
I think so. Yeah.
Yep. Did he do a bunch of movies besides all the movies you have? Like, did he do like a little more?
Yeah, there's a few more, but some of them are lost, and then
Oh shit! Like they're lost. Like that. Like the was it the filmmakers' movies that were lost too? That did Faster Pussycat.
no, none of his are lost. He retained all the rights to his films except for a couple of them.
Oh, there was a
Young
stupid
Blood are
rice he had
lost.
to get.
No, at one point he got signed to 20th Century Fox, and so then he did like two movies for them, and they own those movies. That's all it is, And then he went back to making his own movies, for his
Mhm.
own studio and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that, Pope. Blood is a masterpiece.
Can't wait to see Blood. But Carnage was a bit hysterical, especially all the funny moments, especially when the ghost kept fucking around with the maid.
Jesus fucking blood. Of course you don't fucking have to.
Alan wasn't a fan. I mean, it was basically because he said it was, too long and not, really going anywhere. At least he thought so. I mean, he did like the effects, but for the most part, he
Mhm.
wasn't really too, happy with it. That's why, as soon as it ended, he's like, "Well, everybody, I'm going to bed. Good night." And he's like, "I had to get the fuck out of there."
At least it wasn't Bo was Afraid where you had to wait 3 fucking hours for that bullshit.
Right.
The midget.
That guy's dog looks like a fucking bear cub,
Yeah. It does look like a bear with the facial features.
Yeah.
Like it has a big old snout like a bear.
Murder. Why did you murder someone? For money. For money. You murdered someone for money. Yes, father. Father, anger. For money. You, father. I said you, father. What are you dead? Harry Water says so.
Syrian Hines playing the fucking father there, with a nice Beatles looking wig, or haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He accidentally plugged that little kid in the head. Jesus.
That is some dark shit. Yeah, this movie does have some dark shit. That's why it's considered a dark comedy.
Yeah.
Oh shit! There's a painting that they used to do torturous surgery. That was like no anesthetic shit.
They're turning that guy into fucking Uncle Frank from all right through.
Uncle Frank, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Pope, Rosie, dark comedy, racist. You know. Rosie.
What's a 50-year-old lollipop man doing no fucking karate? What was he, a Chinese lollipop man? Jesus, Ken. What are you talking about? What a fucking lollipop.
He had shiny lollipop, man. You pick anything out for your list on Tuesday, Gino?
I got my list ready and checked.
Okay. I'm gonna have to
You got
get
yours?
mine ready. No, not yet. Mine, a lot of mine, more or less, are gonna be coming of age movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of people? Another money to be made in that line of
There's a priest. There isn't any children. What is the club?
who came in her and
Do you? You do actually. Do I look like I shoot people?
well, just children.
Saw your midget today. Didn't even say hello. What's that? Horse tranquilizer. Where'd you get that? Horse tranquilizer to a midget.
This movie, I think it's going to be very divine. There's never been a perfect movie made.
Well, I hope cinematograph or whatever the fuck that they released Julian Donkey Boy. That'd be nice. They should make a fucking
You're doing very
you
well
know
right
KFC movie where the colonel is batshit nuts and he's killing people like on his estate, or whatever.
Yeah, the Colonel kicking ass,
Yeah.
delivering some JR carnage with some
Just
JR sauce.
walking around, chopping people in the head with his machete and stuff and turning them into human coleslaw,
Mixing some JR sauce to add the spice.
Huh.
To add that carnage flavor.
Was it because they made it wasn't kind of man? It worked. Quite well.
A Guy Ritchie moment.
What's fucking unbelievable? He repeats, yes, I am talking to you. What's fucking unbelievable? Well, I'll tell you what's fucking unbelievable. I blind cigarette smoke straight into myself and my girlfriend's face. That's fucking unbelievable. This is the smoking thing. I don't care if it's a smoking
That's that guy.
She directed right in my
The
face.
horror
Man, I don't
movies
want
was
right.
that guy in Juno.
Uh-huh.
The what?
That guy he's talking to that's eating dinner with that woman.
Hmm. What about that guy?
He was in. I want to say I'm probably got the wrong movie, but Night Walkers or something. He was in something. I don't know if it was Nightbreed, but he was in something. That guy.
He was in like one of those Nightbreed movies, the one with Clive Barker.
Yeah, something like that. He just knocked the fuck out.
Red Riding Hook's the bitch. Anthony Go-Go style.
She swings that bottle. He goes, the bottle. Oh no, you don't. Bam. Yeah.
Red Riding Hook's Anthony Go-Go style.
Oh man, seeing Roki at the Continental, I bet that was great.
Use in the toilet. No.
Brooke sauce is in the house.
Brooke size. Good to see you, Brooke. Good afternoon.
Right. I don't go out down the pub for half an hour.
Good afternoon. It's afternoon for you, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
Sure.
know I said you couldn't, but might as well enjoy yourself, right? No, I don't know if they've got bowling anywhere. Have a look. Yeah, see ya. Yeah, it's gone. I said, why don't you go have a drink? They've been cooped up. Yeah, you would. Might as well have a look. See if there's a bowling alley around. I think so. So I assume so.
Did you see they're remaking Big Mama House?
Harry, definitely gone.
No, I didn't. Nope.
Harry, and I thought Harry the boy wanted to have a look anyway.
Yeah, Russell would like that one.
I think the lad get out about.
He's a huge fan of Martin Lawrence and drag.
Yep.
What are you here?
I ain't surprised they're remaking everything.
Yeah.
Because they're lazy out of their asses.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do lazy remakes, do lazy fucking bullshit. Having shitty actors that can't even act out of a horse's ass, but more a plastic bag full of manure.
No, I'm not sure if it's really his thing. What I think I meant to say was, I think I meant to say that when it first arrived, it wasn't quite clear. So, you know, that highway, you get off the train,
Yeah, they're remaking Escape New York and The Howling, which I don't care
Yeah,
about.
it's just that's like a why, you know,
I
just
heard they want to
why.
do a fucking remake of Big Trouble in China with The Rock. Like nobody ain't gonna watch that fucking bullshit.
I will agree with you there, Pope. That would be good.
Of course, you're gonna expect more remakes from Stephen King because he came out with a piece of shit remake of Salem's Lot and a remake of Running Man that was garbage. So of course he wants to remake Maximum Overdrive because he hates that fucking movie.
Well, you know, when he directed that, he was fucking tore up on cocaine, man. You know.
Maybe he was a better person when he was on cocaine because he seems like an asshole now. Yeah, don't. And the Night of the Living Dead remake. Oh my gosh, there's another fucking remake. They came out. It's a woke ass remake of Night of the Living Dead. I ain't
You don't
watching that
know that
fucking
yet.
horse shit.
You don't know that yet. You haven't seen it, you know.
I seen a fucking trailer for that bullshit.
Yeah, but it didn't bother me that much. I mean, they can see that's a movie they can make as many as they fucking want because you know Romero let that shit lapse into public domain,
Yeah,
so that's his fault,
no,
you know. So
yeah,
I
but I
mean,
ain't gonna watch. I ain't gonna.
they could they could
I
make one tomorrow with fucking Fred Krueger and fucking you know Chucky. So I mean, you know,
I ain't watching woke bitches involved. I'm more original. Mary
neither
Sue's.
would.
They can suck my dick.
Neither the giving head, you know.
Yeah. like another bullshit Exorcist movie's coming out.
I haven't seen this in so long, and it's fucking cracking me up.
Night of the Living Foreskin, as in Night of the Living Horse's ass. They're destroying fucking cinema.
Yeah, Honey Boo Boo biopic. She wears a fucking spaghetti wig the whole fucking movie, you know, and stuff.
You know,
And then you get like Mama June getting hit by a train. You know, throw Mama June from
yeah.
the train. That
And it's
bitch.
directed by Don Fagaccini. Man, I miss seeing Don Fagaccini. That was one of my favorite lines. Thanks to that prick, he's making another piece of shit Chucky movie, which I'm already predicting that. After I
We
saw
already
his
talked
horse
about
shit, because I already know it's going to be predictably shit, because the last movie he did was a horse shit.
You better redneck or recognize. Yeah, that was a good bit in that Pope. I think that's one of his highly underrated movies. John Waters, Cecil B. Demented, Juno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just horse shit. My favorite word. He read my mind. He said, just horse shit. That's what Don Fagaccini directs. He just horse shit.
So,
Hey, redneck.
what? You two are weird.
Fucking weirdos up their asses.
Shitload. Fuck, man. What kind of question is that? See, Ken, this is the kind of hotel Harry should have put us in. A 5-star with prostitutes in. You know, sometimes I think Harry doesn't even give a shit about us at all.
What kind of question is that, Juno?
It's a horseshit question.
It's going to be a war, man. You know whose side I'm fighting on? Fighting with blacks. Boys are going to get their heads kicked in. You know, shit.
Remember Cecil B documented that they had Kevin Nielsen as Forrest Gump and Forrest Gump 2 Gumps happen.
The blacks. What about the Vietnamese? The blacks. Definitely fight with the blacks because the Vietnamese. Hang on. With all of the white midgets in the world trying to get all the black midgets in the world. Don't make good, son. You don't know how much shit I've had to pick up with black midgets. That might be true. And Jimmy.
Carnage. He said carnage. Fucking A.
Harry Waters got him.
Blood and carnage.
Tell me, Jim. Whose side do I fight on? In this wonderful war? It's you.
Yeah.
Your conscience. Two monkey hookers and a racist. Hey, what? Back off, short. You don't know karate. Short ass.
Short ass.
At least, you know, he wasn't dressed like an elf the whole fucking movie or something, you know.
Yep.
Yes. not about to. You I'll cook this. I'm not going I will. Are you sure this is the right word? Alcohols, yes. You like nooks and crannies. Nooks and crannies, yes. Perhaps this would be more accurate. Nooks and crannies rather than out. Yeah.
Nooks and crannies.
No, I don't think it's answer. The work of this would be very disappointing. So that's what I do.
Your friend was behaving rather oddly, huh?
Okay. Oh.
Well, he asked me about the baby, if I wanted a boy or a girl. I said I didn't mind as long as it's healthy, of course. But then he gave me 200 euros to give to the baby. I refused, obviously, but he was quite insistent. I didn't mind. I didn't want to be ungrateful, but it seems like all the money he had.
You know where he is now?
He said he was going to.
Hey, don't! Work it out! What are you doing? What are you doing? You're okay, Sam. You're not. What? I'm not allowed to. You are? Who's there?
MJF no longer champion. That sucked. What a way to do him dirty like that back on Dynamite.
Fucking look like I'm gonna go fucking through it.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of lame. They should have just saved that for a fucking double or nothing. Like, that was lame that it was just a throwaway Dynamite match.
Well, he's only gonna be a transitional champion. He's not gonna be probably holding it long.
But that's the biggest fuck up bookings. They should. That's the biggest fuck up bookings that they have with their issues. That's the issue I have with that fucking company. They don't know how to book shit.
I'm just gonna shoot you in the fucking head.
Well, I mean, you know, they're trying to, create probably like somebody else's champion, and I no doubt think that they're going to go for Chester, because Chester
Yep.
would be a great champion for them. So that's what I say.
Darby will retain against Ciampa.
Yeah, well, Ciampa was over, underutilized in WWE and all that.
Yeah, that's Tony. Ashes says that's Tony Khan for you, Chester. Why I quit watching like 2 years ago. Yeah, because that dude doesn't know how to fucking book a company. He's just more of a fanboy instead of a booker. That's why Jay Corner gives him a lot of shit. MJF has a movie to film from what I heard.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
In Bruges.
I could say a lot of things why I hate about AEW, but it's still better than WWE.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, just pay that $80 or $100 or however much it is for that fucking pay-per-view tomorrow and be disappointed. Pick your TV
Or
set in and shit.
or people that's stupid enough to pay that $10,000 sitting on top of the stage.
It's just,
That'd be stupid if people pay that much money, because that's a waste of fucking money. Pay $10,000 to sit on a fucking stage by the entrance,
Yeah.
like. But yeah, nobody gotta give a shit. It seems like a lot of people are not really giving a shit about that event. There's like no interest in build up. Because you got Pat McAfee and that Jelly Roll. Those idiots are involved at WrestleMania. And also, fuck the Hall of Fame. I think that's bullshit that Sid got a bullshit induction, halfway package, no induction. Fucking
Right.
disrespectful to Sid. In the first place, he should have been inducted when he was a fucking alive. That is bullshit. But no, Michelle McCool gets fucking inducted to the Hall of Fame, but not Sid, but not Psycho Sid. Fucking horse shit. When he was alive.
You need to do your work. Do your work. I've got the address of the hotel. I'll be there by. It's quite like Bruges now. It's like a fucking fairy tale or something.
Yeah, they still haven't put Barry White, and he's been dead for like 3 years yet. That's why the Hall of Fame's a piece of shit. And
Yeah,
also, it's bullshit. Because the headline for that Hall of Fame is going to be Stephanie McMahon. I'm like, that bitch is going to be the main event for that? Like, no demolition? That's fucking horseshit.
Now we finally see Ralph Fiennes.
Yeah. Lord Voldemort getting angry. Lord Voldemort uncensored. It's fun. It's funny seeing Ralph Fiennes cursing a lot in this movie because I used to see him a lot in those Harry Potter movies as the Voldemort guy, but here I see him as he's like the crazy fucking hitman guy, spilling obscenities.
Damn, I can't believe they're putting that thing on at midnight. Fuck that, you know.
Well, it's better, so nobody won't have to fucking watch it. So nobody doesn't have to watch that bitch's main event spot. And goddamn, her acting is fucking horrible when she had that segment with Cody because everybody was talking about how fucking bad her acting's been. Just everything's bad about that WrestleMania. All the matches are fucking boring. Nobody's gonna care about those women matches. They just felt boring. The fucking Intercontinental title, nobody cares. Cody and Randy would have been good if you didn't reveal who the fuck the caller was. You could have just made it more like they were brawling and kicking each other's asses every week. Like that would have been more better. Instead, you get this Pat McAfee dumbass.
You Irish? Yes. Eric Earl.
Yeah, that's what ruined it. Because when Randy turned heel and beat the shit out of Cody, that was probably the best part of it. But they had to fuck it up with Pat McAfee and Jelly Roll's fat ass.
That's the motherfucker. Taking you back to brilliant.
Blow man Reigns.
Just to disappear with the fucking title for 8 months. Yeah. That wasn't bad, but they fucked up with the Usos being involved. That got fucked up. It seems like they fuck it up with everything that gets interrupted with bullshit. Instead of that, watching that bullshit, I'd rather rewatch WrestleMania 9, and that's free on YouTube, and I don't have to pay shit. Because the Vault has like free WrestleManias on there. Like they got WrestleMania 6, and they also got WrestleMania 8 that Texas was at.
Yes, I was at 7, 8, and 17.
I wish they uploaded 7.
Well, probably because fucking Hogan's. They don't want to put it up there.
Well, he's in 8, so they uploaded that one.
Right.
where he has a shitty main event with Sid.
Now, I mean, basically, if you're robbing a man, you only can land. Especially when you're allowing your gun to be taken off. You allow yourself to be shot in the eye with a blank, which I'm assuming the person. Yeah, so why did you stop him? You cheer the fuck up. Eric. I really do. Told you one dead brigade dead. Thanks for the
So they arrested Colin Farrell, and now Ralph Fiennes made it to Bruges.
Yep. One of these days, we'll go to Bruges and kill a few people of our own. I mean, what? Did I say that?
We'll probably find Bricktop.
I don't think he'd be in Bruges though.
Or we can meet Bulletproof Tony and do some hits with him.
I think I asked you don't know his fucking head off. He's suicidal. I'm suicidal. Everybody's fucking suicidal. We don't all keep going on about it. Has he killed himself yet? No. So he's not fucking suicidal, is he? He's got a lot of drugs. This gets fucking worse. Let me get this wrong. You were down the park? What's that got to do with fucking anything? Let me get this wrong. Not only have you refused to kill the boy, you've even stopped the boy from killing himself. Which would have solved my problem. Which would have solved your problem. Which would have solved the boy's problem. It wouldn't have solved. Again, if I had killed a little kid, accidentally or otherwise, I wouldn't have been fine. I'd have killed myself on the fucking spot. I'd have stuck the gun.
Where's how this was half a gay raver and Davey just gay. Órale, vato. Órale.
No disrespect.
His old half gay Ray was dressed like that, little cherub boy and fucking Con Air,
Yep.
You're fucking got that.
You retract that bit about my cunt fucking kids. What the hell?
Man, you can't get dialogue like that no more.
It's just that's just insane for him to say that about his own kids. My cunt fucking kids. Like, what the hell?
I miss when they had edgy shit like that.
Smell in the cell, yeah.
I'll get all your I'm assuming you've got your date. Yuri felt fully cut open. He does yoga. Oakland. What's he doing on here, buddy? Oakland's in the good enough. You know you gotta do what you gotta do. It's crowded down here, you know. Oh, I'm not gonna shoot that.
But yeah, they're good actors, man. They know how to do this fucking lines they're saying really good.
Yeah.
Especially Ralph Fiennes. He's fucking great.
Yeah. The only thing is, he had that movie about, I think he was in it, The Constant Gardener. I mean, I don't want to see some fucking movie about some dude, gardening all the time and shit.
No. I'd rather see him in The Doctor dealing with Samson or be the hitman. I am Dr. Kelson Samson. But Jimmy thought he was Old Scratch.
You don't want to go up there. It's very narrow.
Oh shit.
So this folks this evening. It's open till 7. So it's usually open until 7. Yesterday in about the heart attack of the tower. Today the tower is closed here. Thank you. We've done this for you. The tower is closed this evening. Understand, Englishman? Englishman?
I like that you find out what happened to that fat dude that they were warning to go up to
Right.
the tower.
The two of you were laughing straight in my fucking
And
face.
then there's the midget dressed as Harry Potter.
Yeah. Wee Man he's involved. He's ready to go to the Hogwarts.
There'll be too many people coming to see it. It's spoiled.
Colin Farrell. I didn't mind the remake of Friday, but Total Recall, that remake was shit.
Well, I didn't think it was, bad, but they really did a bad job with some of the editing because you could tell when the stuntman was in it and when, Colin Farrell wasn't in it, it was pretty bad.
I still put it as part of the worst remakes. It sucks. It's up there with the RoboCop remake that sucked.
Integrity. Your Honor. I love you.
I love you.
The boy had to be let go. The boy had to be given to do that. I had to say, fuck you. Fuck what I owe you.
He's saying I love you to Voldemort.
And that's what I had to do. And that's right.
Sheila Hogwarts. Yeah, I dated her. I think she was a bitch. She would sit on her ass and eat sandwiches.
She would eat sandwiches.
Yeah.
Entirely your call. All I'm saying is, I'm not fighting. Fuck, I'm not going to do nothing. You just stand in the back. I got a fucking foul. Go rob a fucking foul. Like, Jesus, a fucking asshole.
Sheila Hogwarts. Yeah. Dropping Logwarts, you know.
Yep.
Oh, you got a Robert Powell reference. There you go.
Robert Powell.
Yep, you're gonna have to look him up. Juno, he was a great English actor.
I gotta look him up. I'm like Brendan Gleeson. I don't know who that is, and he's like explaining who it is when he's in pain because he got shot in the legs.
Well, one of the things he played Jesus of Nazareth in one of the like movies about Jesus and
Mhm.
stuff. But he was a really good actor.
Yep.
Great, aren't they?
He's walking. He's walking to Hogwarts.
Right.
Essa is all dressed up.
He's obviously obsessed, you know, with midgets and shit.
Yep.
I mean, you know, it's to me, like I said, I won't argue with anybody that can bite my ankles. So
Yep. John Carpenter, the back weight.
the bug wife. Ah,
The water! The water! Who's that? Eric!
he couldn't have even shot him. And what a dummy, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you fucking want? The guy you're looking for. The guy you wrecked. Don't test the law.
Fucking shit. Now. Now they're brawling. The two bulls are brawling. They didn't catch Cam.
Oh, you're
Shit,
welcome,
look at the
Russell.
car.
I guess,
Look at the
you know,
carnage.
Russell is, you know, pretending to leave like he always does. So, you
Okay.
know. Whoops. Got him
Look
right
at
in
the
the neck.
carnage.
Yeah.
Where? To the left when you come out. The bar to the left.
Carnage.
That's right. Can't fool us.
Man, this is a slobber knocker. Look at all that carnage mess. It's spilling. He's spilling
WrestleMania.
out.
Russell says WrestleMania 70 coming in August.
Really?
Yeah.
That'll be a slobber knocker.
Can't see shit because of all that fog, man.
Yep. This was like a Titanic moment. Whoa, look at the carnage. Damn it. Oh my god. He is falling in half. He may be broken in half. My god.
Where's Michael? Where's Michael?
The gun's a piece of trash now.
Yep. Ooh, that was some brutal effects right there.
Just a
Jeez.
bunch of blokes. I'm gonna die now, I think. It's like, yeah, probably. Just fucking jump from a fucking bell tower,
Yeah, there was some good carnage.
Yeah. That's good, Russell. I'm glad you did.
Good.
Quickly now! You gotta go home right now. It's very, very dangerous here. Right, go home right now!
Finally got the free region Blu-ray DVD, so I couldn't watch. That's perfect. That's perfect, mate.
Marie! Just let him come up, it's okay. Harry! Swear not to start shooting until she's left the hotel. I swear not to start shooting until she's left the hotel. I totally swear.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. It's my hotel. You
Let him come up, it's okay. Harry! Swear not to start shooting until she's left the hotel. Swear not to start shooting until she's left the hotel.
Well, I'm not going anywhere.
Suppose you got a gun up there. Yeah. What are we going to do? We can't stand here all night.
Why don't you keep your guns down? Go home.
Don't be stupid. Stupid. Harry, I've got an idea. What? My room faces onto the canal, right? I'm going to go back to my room, jump into the canal, see if I can swim to the other side and escape. If you go outside and round the corner, you can shoot at me from there and try and get me. That way we leave this lady and her baby out of the whole entire thing. You completely promised to dump me in the canal. I don't want to run out there, come back in 10 minutes and find you fucking hiding in the cupboard. I completely promise, Harry. I'm not going to risk having another little kid die, am I? So hang on, I go outside, then I go which way, right or left? You go right, don't you? You can see it from the doorway. It's a big fucking canal, right? Jesus, we've just got here, haven't I? Okay, on the count of 1, 2, 3, go, okay? Go right, don't you? What do you say? Easy. Ready? Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, go! Matthew, driver.
Shout Studio films or white on YouTube are censored. I have no idea why the fuck most of those movies are fucking censored. Especially the John Woo movies. Like, why the fuck would they censor those movies? Stupid. They should be shown the carnage and all the action back badass pieces. When I was watching Bullet to the Head on there, they fucking censored that movie to death. Like, you didn't even see all the carnage. So I had to rewatch it on Tubi, and it showed the carnage. Here comes Wee Man in his Harry Potter in his Grindelwald outfit, Gryffindor outfit.
That's right. The little boy. That's right.
Penny the Who. Penny the Woo. Yep.
Be warned, folks. There's just one part that is pretty dark.
What's that?
See if his dumbass had been paying attention, you know.
All right. Got to stick to your piece.
There's that guy dressed as a rat, Juno.
Yep.
Maybe that's what hell is. The entire rest of the time she spent in fucking Bruges. I really, really hope that wasn't done. I really, really hope that wasn't done.
Yeah, folks, that
Oh, yeah.
was In Bruges.
Oh, Rosie, I was going to tell you because I know you have HBO Max. They added that Mad Mikkelsen's movie with that little girl. Fuck, let me find it. That one about the monsters. Yeah, Dust Bunny. It's a really good one. I saw it a few months back. Really enjoyed it. It's got a Mads Mikkelsen. I forget the little girl's name, but Sigourney, Weaver's in it. It's really good. You can put that on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Juno, you've just made the list.
Yep, the list of horse shit.
You remember
I'm in
when
that.
Jericho and Moxley and the WWE were fighting over that plant? That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, the fucking plant. And then they had a crappy cage match. The only highlight was the thumbtacks.
Right.
And Jericho took it like a man. He went through that fucking thumbtacks like a bitch first, but he took it like a man. Ashton says, "Thanks for the stream." No problem, Ashton. Thank you for joining us. Same with Rosie. Thank you, Rosie.
Russell, no offense, but I've seen you say so many things over and over and over. It's like you've hammered them into my head, and I should have like deep abrasions on my brain for all the trivia and all the stuff you've thrown at my way. I'll never forget it, It's like I just want to get a can of gasoline, pour it on myself, and set myself on fire. Kansas City Bomber, woo! I'm on fire.
I ain't watching WrestleMania tomorrow. I'm watching WrestleMania 9. That's a WrestleMania I could watch for free. Don't need to waste $30-$80 for that bullshit. If I want to watch Taker's undefeated streak matches, I'd rather rewatch them on my USB. Plus, fuck the Hall of Fame. No Cindy Lauper, no China. That's bullshit. And I will even say this: no Chris Benoit. Fuck you.
Oh, that'll never happen.
It won't. Nobody's gonna put him in there. But I'm still a Chris Benoit fan. I know people want to bitch it. Oh, can't acknowledge a murder. The only person I don't acknowledge as a fucking murderer is Jimmy Snuka, and fuck him. He's a scumbag.
Well, you got Snuka, you got fucking Billy Jack Haynes, you got
Billy Jack Haynes just got set. Did you find out he got just sentenced?
they're gonna haven't had the trial yet, but he's fit enough to go to trial now.
Yeah, Because it seems
But
like
then
he's kind of bullshitting the dementia crap.
no, I think, well, I mean, the dude's been nuts for years with all his conspiracy theories and other shit, you
Yeah.
know?
I think he's just bullshitting the dementia stuff.
But that Lee Marvin movie I was telling you about that's up here for free is Point Blank.
Mm-hmm.
So make a note of that.
Okay.
Who the hell was that, Juno?
It's just a voice thing saying turn power off on my soundboard.
Oh, well.
You always hear the voice all the time.
Well, I can never tell who it is. I don't know if it's your mom or your abuela or if it's fucking
No.
your cousins or or
No, it ain't my cousins. It's just my soundbar.
or the lady that you brought home with you for the evening. I don't know.
Nope. Owen will never go Hall of Fame. That's another one they will never put in the Hall of Fame. But a lot of those deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. That's why nowadays I just think it's a fucking joke. Like, really? You're going to have these idiots as Hall of Famers? Fucking.
The new Botchamania up, and it says WrestleMania is a disease. Meet the cure. McAfee, Botchamania 530, the strong arm of TKO.
Well, McAfee and the Cure, he's a wet stain and a jack off.
Well, the only reason like Owen will never go is because his wife refuses to let them use even all the footage they have of him and all that. But I don't fucking blame her,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because pretty much Vince was a scumbag to let that fucking show go on. And it's bad enough the wrestlers were not even in the fucking mood to wrestle all their matches. Like, the rest of the matches, like, you could tell even Undertaker wasn't even fucking in the mood to wrestle. You could tell they were emotional about what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it pretty much was like after
'Cause-
that, it was like it was just like they were,
Because it was a
running
fucking crime scene pretty much after that. Like,
running on
they had to,
fumes, they didn't give a
yeah,
fuck.
and that's why I think that was the biggest I think that was the biggest scumbag move for McMahon to do, and I don't blame Owen's wife being pissed at that. Also, they didn't need to have Owen do that stupid blue, whatever the fuck gimmick he was doing. He didn't even need to do that stupid crap.
Rosie, a sexa toying off the lights instead of Alexa.
But yeah, people want to bitch that, oh, Chris Benoit, why you acknowledge a murder? What he did was fucked up, but he wasn't a fucking murderer like Jimmy Snuka that got away with murder. That piece of fucking shit. Because Benoit was fucked up in the head. He pretty much was having a pre-dementia. Like, he pretty much was fucked up in the head. Like you want to talk about fucking scumbags, like, piece of shit. Like, talk about like Jimmy Snuka, Ludwig Borga. Fuck that dude, Ludwig Borga.
Fuck that dude too.
To me, I think he's more of a scumbag. That dude.
Fuck the great Khali too, because he killed somebody at All Pro Wrestling when he started his career.
And that motherfucker gets put over.
Yeah.
Fucking shit. And they say that John Gonzalez was the worst. was worse than Great Khali, that's fucking bullshit.
Well, he didn't kill anybody, so that's
Yeah. And Great Khali, all his matches suck. Because as soon as he came out of the ring, you could tell all the fucking fans are groaning like, this motherfucker again.
Dude.
Because you could tell.
I saw his very first match at All Pro Wrestling, which was where he started, and it was fucking the shits, man. And I couldn't believe it when he made it to WWE, and I was like, "This guy is garbage." Why would they even hire him?
And like, come on, like, and then they had the fucking Undertaker put him over at that fucking Judgment Day match that went on for like 15 fucking minutes of shit.
I mean, the dude comes out and he's just, and I was screaming like, what? What? What did you say?
Yeah.
And it's like you couldn't understand a fucking thing he said.
And he always gets even the fans are always chanting to him, "You can't wrestle, dude." Because of course he can't wrestle. He's fucking horrible in the ring. Like a lot of good wrestlers try to wrestle him, and they pretty much carry his ass because he's a horrible fucking wrestler. Like he wrestled Kane. Kane had to carry his ass at a WrestleMania, and that was a stinker of a match. And they had to have that motherfucker win. And of course, he feuded with John Cena, and John Cena kicked his ass a few times in the pay-per-views. And of course, he had that fucking world title that everybody kind of stopped watching wrestling when that motherfucker won the world title in the most stupid ass way ever. Because he just won a battle royal. And what's disrespectful that when he held the title, the world title was upside down. So you could tell how much they gave this motherfucker that's worth a shit of a champion. The fucking world champion was upside down when he was holding it up. And everybody fucking hated wrestling when that motherfucker was champion. Because, like, you're like, seriously, this piece of shit won the title? I'm glad Batista won the title back and got it off that motherfucker. Because he never won that world title ever again, which I'm glad. Because I think it was a big mistake to have that motherfucker win the title. Bob Backlund, you always thought he was overrated.
I mean, Bob Backlund was Backlund, That's the way I look at it.
It was bullshit that he won the title off Bret Hart, which was bullshit. Only to drop it to Diesel, which in the first place they should have just had Diesel face Bret Hart.
Well, that's when they were doing really shitty booking back then.
Yeah,
it made no sense.
but man, Backlund and Bret Hart had one of the worst fucking WrestleMania matches, and it was the I Quit match. Horrible fucking match. Bret Hart even hates that match. The ending was stupid. Backlund didn't even quit the match. He was just gargling and just screaming in the mic. He wasn't even saying I quit. So that's how bad the fucking match they had. Did you ever see that shitty match?
Yeah.
Texas?
Yeah.
God dang. And that was at a worse WrestleMania, and that was WrestleMania 11. That's always fucking bad, WrestleMania. Because first you have a boring opening match with Bulldog and Lex Luger randomly tag teaming against the boring ass Blue Brothers tag team that nobody even gave a flying fuck about. And then you got Razor and Jeff Jarrett, which could have been a good match, but they had to put a stupid DQ ending for the IC title, which I personally I hate DQ endings, especially if it's an important title like the IC champion at a fucking WrestleMania. That's stupid. Like, if Jarrett would have won it clean, like, I wouldn't mind if he would have won it clean or even cheated. That would have been better than a stupid DQ ending. Yeah, I agree. That was stupid. Yeah, I agree. Chester is just... That has got to be one of the worst WrestleManias because, for one, you got boring matches over and over again. Even Undertaker's match against King Kong Bundy was boring. And it ended with just him closelining King Kong Bundy. Like, that's his fucking finishing move to end the streak match. A clothesline. It wasn't a choke slam or it wasn't a tombstone. Like his official moves that would end the match. Just a jumping clothesline. And also it's just everything was bad about that WrestleMania. Having Bam Bam Bigelow lose to Lawrence Taylor, like, really? You fucked over Bam Bam Bigelow like that? No wonder he went to ECW afterwards.
Let's see, that's when, they had, like, in WCW, when they had Lawrence Taylor against, I think it was Luger or whatever, and Lawrence Taylor beat him. Yeah, Lawrence Taylor beat him, and then they, it comes to WWE, several years later, and they act like they don't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah,
they would always do dumb shit like that.
I'm not a big fan of the celebs WrestleMania matches because they're always kind of stupid. Especially Mayweather versus Big Show was kind of a dumb match.
Oh,
Big Show didn't.
That's ridiculous.
Like, Big Show should have went over because the crowd were more likely cheering him, even though he came into the match as a heel.
They're never gonna, they're never usually gonna do that. They always, put the celebrity over, and stuff. I mean,
yeah,
they could have had fucking Pee Wee Herman, against the Macho Man or something, because you can't say Hogan, because Hogan's the only one that would never do a job, no matter to who it was, pretty much. So, I mean, you could have. I mean, I was hoping, they should have had at least one, in the early or in the mid 80s, had a celebrity, WrestleMania, because I thought, it'd be great to have Macho Man Savage against Fred Savage, at the time, because it'd be, father versus, maybe his son, and stuff. Roseanne Barr against Hulk Hogan with Tom Arnold as the special guest referee in a cage.
Oh, I would see that.
I mean, that would have been, pretty funny, if they would have done it.
But yeah, just a lot of those matches they do nowadays are just fucking stupid. And of course, yeah, speaking of who's in the Hall of Fame is that fucking dude from WCW with the NWO, Rodman. He's in the fucking Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's pathetic.
He goes before Cyndi Lauper. Like, are you fucking kidding me? No, he's the biggest idiot too. Yeah, Chester, Big Show versus Mayweather was dumb. It was a dumb match. To me, Big Show should have just knocked us out, end the match in like 2 minutes. Even though it would have been a short match, it would have saved our asses from Mayweather looking like an idiot. Because
Here's something from James Romero about that stabbing supposedly a couple of weeks ago. It was fake.
yeah,
No knife. It was faked. Wow, what the
it was
fuck?
it was a hoax. They
Yeah.
lied to us.
Wow.
But but he talked about. I know he talked about some other shit too that's going on. But I forgot to see about that one. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the celebs WrestleMania matches because they kind of just fuck it up or they just don't make it that enticing. Like if you want to talk about the worst celeb match, Mr. T versus Roddy Piper, you could tell Roddy Piper hated that match and he pretty much said fuck that ending and I'm gonna just kick Mr. T's ass.
Yeah,
Like fuck this boxing
he
shit.
yeah, he totally went into business for himself.
Yeah, at the end, he's like, fuck this match. I'm like, I'm going to just use the stool or something. You know how they sit down to rest and shit? He's like, fuck this shit. I'm going to hit this motherfucker with it. I'm like, yes, Piper, making it more exciting. And you could tell the crowd was like into it. Like, they were just cheering Piper. Like, they're probably just bored of the shit out of this match. Like, hey, at least something happened. Piper kicked his ass with the steel, with the seat or some shit. Like, man, what a waste. Like, they could have had somebody else wrestle Piper at that WrestleMania. Instead, they had to wrestle a shitty boxing match. It's plus enough, the commentaries they were doing were fucking shitty at that WrestleMania. Like, god damn it. Like god dang it. Like, the WrestleMania 2 had some of the worst commentaries, like, annoying ass commentaries. Like there was this bitch that kept saying, oh," like seriously, bitch, this is what you're just gonna just say all fucking matches? Like, god dang, that annoyed the fuck out of me. Like, and it's also a big fuck up too because they went to 3 different locations for WrestleMania 2 and it sucked. But WrestleMania 3 would be in the better version of that. But you do have some shitty WrestleManias, but some good ones. When you're at WrestleMania 17, where were you sitting at, Texas?
17, I was kind of up the like the second tier, kind of where the hard cameras were. Like when Triple H was against Undertaker and they fought up there. They were near us, me and Alan and stuff. But we didn't get on
and they were
TV.
Was it on the part where they were getting on that shit they were falling on?
Yeah.
You said you didn't get on TV?
No, we would almost would have if they would have come closer to us. You know. Would have snuck in a sledgehammer and hit Triple H with it.
Yeah, hit him in the balls or some shit. Fuck you. fuck you, Triple H, for fucking over Sting. Like, it's Texas from years later. You go and give yourself the sledgehammer, hit him in the balls, and said, fuck you, Nipple H, for fucking over Sting. Gosh damn it. I hated that Sting match. That always pissed me off. That was always an ego-driven fucking match. Still to this day, I still think that's one of the most piece of shit burials of all time. But yeah, if you're talking about really good WrestleManias, I still would say one of the best is still WrestleMania 20. Besides the only piece of shit match is Goldberg and Lesnar. That's a piece of shit, but everything else I did enjoy, especially Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle. That was a badass match. And the triple threat with Michaels, Triple H, and Benoit. Undertaker bringing back the Dead Man gimmick was pretty badass too. Just everything about that was badass. Like I actually liked the logo of WrestleMania 20.
You remember when the Undertaker had his cooking show and he was the Underbaker? Yeah.
The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yep. Like still, I wish Undertaker should have fought Sting because they were supposed. I heard that they were supposed to have Sting versus Taker at WrestleMania 27 back in 2011 because at that time Sting was kind of overdone. He was pretty much like almost done with his contract, and they were thinking he was going to sign to WWE so they could build up a match with Taker at WrestleMania, which would have been fitting because the vignettes of like Undertaker returning kind of was like signifying that you were kind of like seeing like some spots that it might feel like a sign of Sting in some of those vignettes returns. But I guess not because Sting signed to TNA for a fucking couple of years, which is bullshit. Because I think that would have been a best opportunity to get him to WWE is fight the Undertaker. Because it was like the last time he was in his prime, he was able to fucking kick ass. But instead, he had a boring match with Triple H, which was just the same match, but it was boring and too long. It wasn't good as the WrestleMania 17 match. Because it just dragged on forever, fucking forever. Like, what the fuck? And brawling and like, what the hell is this boring shit? At least they had an exciting match at WrestleMania 17.
Right.
Where this one, it just moved like molasses ass or some shit where it's just like, kind of like Bo's Afraid ending. And like, when the fuck is this match going to end? Because it's like, it was like almost around like 40 minutes of a no holds barred match. I'm like, damn it. When the hell is this match going to end? Because at least with Sting and Taker, they would have given us a better match and it would have been more exciting. Well, yeah, folks, it's going to end it here because it's already getting like up to 2:30. But if anybody's looking forward to WrestleMania, kudos to you. But I ain't looking forward. I don't think Texas isn't looking forward.
No.
Instead, just rewatch the great classics. Just watch the best WrestleManias, especially WrestleMania 17. That's a great one. That is always the best. But what do you think is the best, Texas?
I don't know. They're all good in some way, but to me, nothing, not really one of them has been perfect, from card to
Yeah.
card.
But do you have like a one that you personally go to? Like, do you have like one that you love?
Probably like 7 just because, I was there, and stuff.
Yep. Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior retirement
Yeah.
match. Did you get emotional when Savage reunited with Elizabeth at the end?
Yeah, kind of, I think a lot of people were,
Yep.
Macaulay Culkin, was at that one too. It's kind of funny.
Yep. Was it Bobby Heenan was making fun of him?
Yeah.
Like, damn, Bobby Heenan is savage. He's a badass commentator. Will you stop it, brain? But yeah, folks, we'll be ready for Tuesday. Heading
Yeah,
into Jim's
we're gonna be
channel.
on.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna be on. Well, not Jim's channel. We're gonna be on Sean on talking movies with
Shit.
Sean, Kenny, and Jim. We're gonna be on there doing our top 5 buddy picks, and then afterwards, I think I'm gonna do a stream about an hour later for Blood. It's not very long. It's a little over an hour. So that will be, at 9 o'clock Central. If I decide to do it, I'm debating, and stuff. Because I know Juno said he couldn't really hang out long, and whatnot. So he's got to go rob a bank or something the next morning. I don't know, but
Yep. Pretty much. But yep. And I'll see what we can set up for next week, folks. But hope everybody enjoyed the movie for In Bruges. Underrated gem.
Wait a second, Juno. So Chester, are you saying you watched WrestleMania 7 recently this week?
Did watch that one recently. But
Okay. Well, if you look really closely, me and my mom, we're in the hard camera. We're facing the hard cameras, right across. We were sitting, unfortunately behind Donald Dump and I forget which bitch was with him, but we were right behind him, and you can see us. I was actually wearing my Tura Satana shirt that my friend Tim made me. He used to spray paint shirts, and he made me one of Tura Satana, so you can see me wearing that and stuff. I think it was her or it was Erica Gavin, but I'm pretty sure it was Tura Satana because he made me 2 shirts. But anyway, that's awesome.
I'm thinking of rewatching that WrestleMania.
Well, you should because I'm the fucking star of it,
Yeah, I'd rather rewatch that than pay $100 for that new bullshit, and it's free.
All right, but anyway.
We'll see you on Tuesday, folks. Yep.
Yeah.
Take it easy, folks. Charlie.
Have
That's
a good
it.
night.
Night, everybody.